Madden 24 franchise series. Um, what we're going to do this episode is we're going to pick a team. If you watch this on Twitch, when I did this, the original file that I got this on was I did not turn the audio for the music down all the way, so everything was not able to be posted. So everything that I didn't count. That being said, I was the Patriots, but we're not going to go that route because I want to make sure that we don't get bored of the game, um, as well as other people may have done different teams that we don't want. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this wheel, and I hope y'all can see it really well. We're gonna do this wheel, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on it, and whatever team we get here, we will use. If we get the Bills, Bengals, Eagles, Niners, or Chiefs, we automatically have to go between the Bears or Arizona. Not the Bears, I'm sorry, because the Bears are somewhat decent. We'll do one AFC, one NFC. So we'll do like Arizona, and we'll do I guess Houston, because Houston's pretty bad. Uh, or if we'll flip a coin on either one of those two teams. But so we'll get this started. I hope y'all can see this. So I'm gonna tap it. And wherever it lands on, we're gonna get. So say congratulations, we're gonna get it. So we got Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not bad. That is actually one of the worst teams for that division, because you do have the Bengals that are up and coming with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and all that. Then you also have the Browns, who do have a good team around them. So they have Nick Chubb, they have Myles Garrett, they have Deshaun Watson, um, who we'll see how he does his second year into it, as well as Amari Cooper, some other good defense. Then you have the Ravens, who have Lamar Jackson, who, if he stays healthy with their new acquisition of Odell Beckham, on top of the upcoming rookie Zay Flowers they got with KJ K yeah K JK JK Dobbins. I want to say KJ. It's JK Dobbins. They have a really good defense. They have like Roquan Smith, not Raekwon. Roquan Smith. They have second year Kyle Hamilton. I think they have Marcus Peters still. I don't think so. They do have Marlon Humphrey. But the Steelers have good players too. Uh, we're gonna do all Madden simulation to make it more fun. That bigger plays. I don't play accelerated clock. Makes it too fast for me. Um, Tutorials we don't need. We're gonna make the trading difficulty very hard. That way we can't just trade like a second round pick for. Because Madden does have this new system now where you can now trade up to six things, so 3 players and 3 draft picks, not just only 3. So we'll do very hard. So where we have to do, say if we want to get rid of a player, we have to get rid of a player plus a good pick to get somebody decent or somebody mid. Injuries, pre-existing injuries will play. Draft timers will leave on. Everything else I'll probably just leave as it is. Yeah. We'll do 6 minutes for now. I could bump it up depending on if it's not long enough or if it's not not enough action. We'll see though. The first season, not the first season. Well, technically the first season. The first year, we're not going. We're going to make very minimal trades. So we will, like, we have Kenny Pickett. We'll keep him. See if he's going to be good for the long run. We have Dante Johnson. We have George Pickens. We have Najee Harris. We're gonna make our coach Billy Bob. Why? I don't know. Just because. Billy Bob. The shirt. They only give you two options for the apparel. You get a coat, shirt, or a long jacket, and that long jacket just is like oversized. So we'll just stay there. So we'll continue that. We'll start the free season. This first little episode we're gonna do is we're gonna do the skills training for the players because there is a new training camp for the franchise, as well as weekly strategy. There's some mini games we can play. So we'll probably do those, and then next episode we may play preseason week 1 this week to see where we're at with what we're at players, and then beginning of next week I'll have everything set up to where like I'm trying to think of the word. Not Derek Henry. Dalvin Cook will be on the Jets, and Elliott will be on the Patriots. For some reason, they haven't updated this yet enough to where they're on the team, but we'll fix it. Because if I do it now, before I do training camp, it will make it where I can't do training camp. So I want to do training camp to show you how that is, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so Pat Fryermuth wants to focus. Darnell Washington has asked a lot of questions and camp, eager to learn more. I'm going to spend extra time working on him. So we want him for the long term. Hopefully we'll get him like a star development, if not a superstar. Sounds great, coach. I'll make sure to have some conversations with them this week and teach him some tricks. So it's good to have. We'll check out our roster real quick. Because I know there are some. We got some rookies coming in. I'm not sure who the Steelers picked up. We got T.J. Watt, probably one of the best edge rushers. 28 years old. He had a almost had the record. He tied the Michael Strahan's record for most sacks. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. That's with him missing, I think, a game or two. We have Mika Fitzpatrick, which is a top cover corner. Cameron Hayward's on the older side of 30, 34. And in Madden, after you're age 30, you regress horribly fast. So we may we'll keep him for now, but we'll see either the end of this year, see how he's doing into next year if he doesn't retire. Patrick Peterson, another 33-year-old corner, probably be our slot if we don't have any good perimeter outside people. Pat Fryermuth, Najee Harris had a down season last year. Hopefully we'll have him bounce back. Alex Highsmith, we have Deontay Johnson, who's a good route runner. He has a superstar ability. George Pickens came from Georgia last year. He made some great catches. James Daniels, Levi Wallace. So we'll go by position. Kenny Pickett will be our starter. Trubisky, I can tell you right now, will not ever touch the field for me unless Pickett gets injured. And at that cost, I might just get rid of Trubisky. Keep Mason Rudolph for cheap. See, I can't get rid of Trubisky because he's $12 million against me. So hopefully somebody will want him. If not, I'll just keep him. He'll never touch the field though. All right, we have Najee Harris and Jalen Warren. Anthony McFarland. I'm pretty sure Warren's having a great season in training camp right now for preseason. He'll probably be out for a lot of the pass catching, depending on how Najee Harris does, if he's gassed or not. We have no fullbacks, so work on that. We have Dante Johnson, as I said, good route runner. We have George Pickens, big receiver, probably push the outside. Allen Robinson the second, his career kind of tanked in, I want to say the Rams, after he was behind Cooper Kupp. Then Cooper Kupp got injured last year, and he just never really established himself as a dominant receiver again. Now we got Miles Boykins. Calvin Austin will most likely start. I'll probably push him at like the 1 or 2, where I'll have Deontay Johnson at the slot, have him more of a route runner, because he is more of a. I want to see, in my opinion, he's more of a slot receiver because he's better at running routes. But if I say that, then I know somebody's gonna be upset about it. And Calvin Austin the third has more speed. We'll probably have him on the outside so he can get down the field. Gunnar Ovlowski will probably be our punt returner. The kick returner probably won't keep him. Des Fitzpatrick from Louisville, and then some other random people. We have Pat Freiermuth from Penn State. We have the Darnell Washington, the Georgia rookie. I was thinking they got a Penn State one, but I think the Penn State tight end went to either Green Bay or Dallas. I want to say. Yeah, no, Luke Shoemaker was from Michigan. So maybe the Packers grabbed him. Nope, Luke Musgraves went to Oregon State. Tucker Kraft went to Dakota State. I'm drawing a blank on where he went. I remember his name. I don't remember where he went. Notre Dame. Michael Maher from Notre Dame. He went to Las Vegas. Okay. So now that I know that, Pat Freiermuth will get a lot of catches. So will Darnell. I'll probably run a lot of 2 tight end sets. Then we go to our left tackles, kind of young. We got Derek Jones. Probably mispronounced your first name. Isaac Samalo, 29 years old. We might not keep him around very often. He's a bridge player. Kevin Dawson, we might trade. One of these two we might trade away. We might trade him because he's $10 million penalty cap. And we'll probably take Kendrick Green because we'll probably take our lumps for the first year where we can build some good players like Mason Cole or Ryan McCollum. We'll see. McCollum, I think, overall is 51 because he's a long snapper, so he probably won't start. I'll probably just keep Mason Cole in. We got James Daniels, Nate Herbig, and Spencer Anderson. We might start Spencer Anderson. We might just keep Jones in for this year and then make sure we keep Spencer Anderson training development. And then we got Okafor. I would say that name. Chukwuanum Okafor. So Larry Ogunjobi acquisition. I'm pretty sure he wasn't here last year. Jonathan Marshall and Armand Watts. We'll probably keep Ogunjobi there unless we have somebody else we can get rid of. We can change around. So we have Cameron Hayward, who should be a mentor at this point. He's not. We have DeMarvin Leal, Isaiah Loudermilk, and Manny Jones. We may see all these guys have horrible strength, so it's probably just Cameron Hayward. Hayward's on that line with TJ Watt. Hopefully we can get that fixed. So we have Montravius Adams. He's a bridge player, and we have a third-year pro, and we have this rookie, Keanu Benton from Wisconsin. We are going to start Keanu Benson because I want to have him do better. So I might be cutting either him or him. Probably gonna be him because he's. We might cut. See, he's been here 3 years. He's already 26. He's 66 overall. Actually, we might cut him right here, Adams, because he's $2.5 million in savings if we cut him, and we'll get a mentor so we can make our defense tackles better. And then the man of the hour, T.J. Watt, probably the best player on this team. Okay, he is the best player on this team besides Mika Fitzpatrick. Uh, Marcus Golston won't touch the field, and Quincy Roche from the Giants. We'll only use him when TJ gets injured. Then comes to our middle linebackers. We have Cole Holcomb. We have Nick Kowalski. He probably will hit the field because I have Tyler Muse from not old time, been in the league for 3 years. He's from Atlanta. He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration. We'll probably use him for user. Then we have Mark Robinson and Christian. I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce that name. So we have Tanner Muntz. Eldon Roberts probably won't start ever again. These two will probably be gone. I'll probably trade one of them, and Holcomb I'll keep. And here we have Alex Highsmith and Kwan Alexander. And we also have Nick Herbig. And Chappelle Russell. Okay. We'll probably have Nick start. He's 35 million. We might as well just keep him for this year. We'll just have him training behind these two. We'll see how we do. 82 speed is very slow. And then we go into our cornerbacks that are either really old or really bad. Yeah. Chris Wilcox is really fast. We'll keep him. Harper from Illinois we'll keep. Corey Trice Jr. He's injured. I don't know for how long. Hoping not very long. He's probably got a complete MCL tear, so he's out the whole season. So we can't use him. But we will use Joey Porter a lot from Penn State. And we'll probably not set him as a captain right off the bat unless he earns it. He's got 90 speed. His zone could be worked on. His man's better. So we'll probably play a lot of man with him. We'll probably see what we need to do with him. He is a hidden development. Hopefully he's a star. Because there's not very many superstars in this one. If you have a superstar, you may be like Will Anderson or like Anthony Richardson or not Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson would probably be a star. Bryce Young, because Bryce Young was the first overall pick. James Pierre will probably keep. Chandon Sullivan, we'll see. Levi Wallace, we'll see. Patrick Peterson is probably the only guy that we know for a fact, and Joey Porter that will stay. But as I said, we might take Patrick Peterson to slot. We have Mika Fitzpatrick, our other best player on defense. And then we have Kenny Robinson Jr. and Trey Norwood, who none of these will be my user. Then we have DeMonte Casey. They're very slow safeties, I will say. We do have Keanu Neal, who last year in Madden 23, he was a linebacker. So that's good to see they moved him back. He's got the highest man coverage, but doesn't have the highest zone. Miles Killebrew won't make the team unless he's a mentor. None of them are. So they're all bridge players. So we'll probably work on somebody. Dukes Dawson Jr. will probably. That's 10 overall. We may just keep Casey for now, because he does have the highest awareness and play rec. Chris Boswell holds down the kicking position, And then we have 2 punters. We'll probably see where we're at. We'll probably keep Brandon Mann because he does have more kick power and better accuracy. But we'll see. Preseason won't really help with them. We do have all of our picks, luckily. So hopefully we'll see what we can do. Trubisky's probably the only one that I know for a fact they'll be out of the door like immediately. So we'll go to this training camp real quick, and I will show you what training camp does. Training camp's kind of cool. So you have target practicing, pass skeleton, outmanned, rushing attack, wide receiver battles, wide receiver zones, trench battles, chasing tackles, DBs, DB red zone, field goal, and coffin corner. I will not be showing you guys these 2. I won't even show you probably DB battles. I won't bore you with all of the things. I'll probably just do a passing target, rushing attack, wide receiver battles, and a corner battle. That way I can get out of here with that and get you guys a gameplay in for this week. Alright. There we go. I apologize. Alright. So pretty much all you do is get the markers inside of the... Ooh, overthrew that. You want to get the throws over to the targets. The more targets you hit, the more your bonus will go in. And if you catch it, it's also a bonus. So kind of make it sure you get the targets on top of... Ooh, oh, I missed it. So at least he caught it for 250. I got 3 reps remaining with almost this... I guess with almost a silver. Okay, I did silver right there, so I can go in for gold right now. That was bad. See, that was bad throw. I should throw it higher. Come way out here. Oh, did I nick that? Nope, didn't nick it. So it's only silver. You can retry it all you want to get gold for more XP, another skill point, and if you use a rookie, you will get I think it was 200. Yeah, 200 rookie snaps if you get gold, 100 rookie snaps for silver. Okay, so you don't get any skill points now for target practice skill points. So we'll do this one to make we can't do the Trubisky. I'm not gonna make you guys go through that. But we can do rushing attack for silver and gold. Work on both Najee Harris and Warren. So if Najee Harris goes down, we have a running back. See, what you want to do is you kind of want to go follow the blocker to the end zone as fast as you can. And dive bonuses do give you a lot too. So Najee Harris isn't the fastest running back, but he will get what he needs to get done. So I'm hoping we have a good season with him. Hopefully we can kind of get Pickett to grow. Should have dove on that one. These really aren't hard. It's just kind of like if you want to upgrade a rookie, or you have a player you want to upgrade to get more points on. That's kind of what this is for. We'll see how this season goes. We may have Najee get hurt, or we may find better. May find our offense is better at pass blocking. So, cut, outrun them. Not looking good for our linebacking core. I tell you that much. They are not getting where they need to be. But it also has like Highsmith starting, so. Got a +1 skill point, plus 2,000 XP. wide receiver battles. We'll do. Honestly, we'll do Darnell Washington because we kind of want him. Actually, no, we'll do Darnell. We'll do Darnell Washington. That way, we'll upgrade his route running a little bit. I don't know how much. I don't know how much it upgrades his route running, but that way we can get some skill. We get some points for him. Ooh, that was bad. I'll take 200. That's fine. Throw it. As long as he keeps doing that, we're fine. If we can keep getting him what he needs to be for a tight end for number 2, we should be fine. We could run these heavy tight end sets, so I get more of a power running game instead of having just to be heavy shotgun pass. That was a horrible route. So we got silver. We may get a skill point for that. I'm hoping. Do we? We do. Okay, so we got 2,000 skill points, and we also have that was 150 rookie snaps for him on his hidden development trait. So hopefully, or if he doesn't have one. We're hoping for George Pickens to have a good breakout year as well, because we need him to be that number 1. We'll have Dante Johnson. We'll have Deontay Johnson. But that being said, we still want Pickens to be our best receiver, because he is our biggest receiver. Don't do that, Pickett. Come on. That's a bad throw. It's just a bad throw. See, that right there should have been up in the corner. Throw it. That was just a bad throw. We'll do it one more time because that was horrible. I want a bronze at least, but I want to try to get like a fade. We need him to do that all season. We need him to catch it. I can't move. As long as he catches those, we're fine. We're gonna slip the slant in, and then he's not throwing it.
Ready. Let's go. Hunt.
If that's technically a penalty because I ran out of bounds. So. I hate throwing fades when I had to run the fade. So we didn't get any bonus points for Pickens this time. So it is what it is. Did hit the mark. Thanks. The trench battle works wonders for linemen. So we don't really have anybody. Actually, we do, because we said we want to have Keanu Benton starting at nose tackle, correct? So we'll put him here. Hopefully get him to where he needs to be. I really need to get into that, ooh. I need to really get these timeses, because that does give me boosts, the counter to go up. Oh, barely nicked that one. Ooh, I got cut blocked. Okay, get off of him. I don't think I got that one. So bull rush this year is okay. So the bull rush this time is the down stick. Okay. Okay, so we got silver. 65 points to gold. So I did miss one counter to go up. You always want if you always want to play that way with your new rookies, always try to get gold. So we'll do chase and tackle real quick for linebackers. So we want to really have Tanner Muse, but because I do have a rookie in Nick Herbig, so I'm probably saying his name horribly wrong. So I apologize for that. Hopefully, when he makes a lot of plays this year, we'll hear his name a lot. You kind of want to not let him score. I missed.
Ready, break. Set up.
Yeah, see, it's bad angling. That's just bad by me, so I want a quick restart. That's horrible. What you want to do is make a tackle to prevent the offense from gaining yards. If you hit him in the backfield, it upgrades your counter. You chopstick or hit stick, it will make more points, but it is very risky because if you miss him, that happens. So you kind of want to just wrap up. He's just gonna outrun me. I hit the dummy.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
They just get stiff armed. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. If we can't get it this time, it is what it is.
Ready.
Wow. I keep trying to be too. I try to be too.
Let's go now. Ready.
What's the word for it? I try to do too much. I try to make big hit stick plays and cut sticks, and it doesn't do a lot. Cut sticking works a lot better because people with big legs. I can't tackle in this game. It's just I'm difficult with it. So cut sticking makes bigger running backs go down faster. I'm just hoping one time when I do this, I don't just hurt my player. We at least need a bronze.
Let's go.
Bronze right there. Just got stiff arm, didn't give me even an option to hold on.
Here we go. Here we go. Hop, go. On the jump. Set up.
You want to have your running back run through that hole. You don't want to have him just juke.
Ready.
I got hit by the same dummy he did. Alright, well, bronze probably the only thing I get, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get a silver. Nope. Oh, please don't mess me up. Alright, so we got bronze. Started getting beat. I started talking about it, getting silver, and it just hurt me. So, 1500 XP. Didn't really get a skill point, or we got 100 reps for it, so we'll do DB battles. That'll be the last one we do. We want Joey Porter Jr. because he does have the rookie snaps. 300 rookie snaps will be huge for him. What you want to do on this one, you want to play man coverage and prevent the receiver to catch the ball. Picking the ball off will give you more points, but again, you got to make sure you stay with the receiver. See, I got pushed off right there, and he's gonna throw that ball perfectly, where I couldn't get to it. Good throw. And sometimes they will stop, or sometimes they'll wait till like the last second to throw it. So don't get played on that. Cover sack. Okay. Kind of just play right here. See, now that's crap. Did not know he could do that. Didn't even let me jump. See, I just got mossed by Deontay. We'll probably do this one again, unless we get like. See, we only got a bronze. I want a gold because this is a key player. See, that wasn't incomplete either. See, we can't turn around fast enough. Positioning in this game does matter a lot. Did he catch that? But luckily not. Oh, I see it stopped me mid-progress, but he didn't catch it, so. This player over, as always over here, is going to be a boom boom. Read it and go. Boom, boom. Too far, too far, too far. I couldn't get it, couldn't jump. So I'm already at gold, so that's good. Just keep him in the inside. Don't let him catch that. We still got gold. This episode is going to be a little longer than usual. I do want to have you guys show you guys a lot of these. This red zone DB battle is the same thing as DB battle, but you're in the red zone and you don't get to see the route. So, and I don't think I have any other people in the secondary. I want to. Corey Trice Jr. Isn't he injured? We'll just do it for a minute. We'll just do it to show you guys. This is like a jump ball in the inside the 5. Not inside the 5. Inside the 20. So you kind of just want to stay on the receiver. Best you can. It's the same route, it's just different. So. Give me Patrick Peterson. I think because Price is injured, so it's not going to matter. That's why Peterson's going to be on the bench, or on the slot, because he's not as fast. God, yep. We're not even going to deal with that. That wasn't the player I wanted, so. Because I thought Price was injured, and he was. So, that's what that is. It's a lot harder, because you can't see where they're going. Alright, that being said, we'll play one preseason game. Actually, we'll go to weekly strategy to show you so you got something. Which you can also do. So the game plans are the same, but they do have these right here. They do have. He's only in order development. Okay. So they don't have a mini game for offensive linemen, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You can still change your focus player. It's like Broderick Jones. I'm going to keep it as it is, but I can go like. So Darnell Washington is only a normal, so Pat Fryermuth will move him to a star. So I can't do the mini game for him, but I can do it for Keanu Bennett and Joey Porter Jr. So I can go to mini games and go right here. Coverage skeleton. Sometimes defensive line just doesn't show up. You have to use the time control of the defenders, showdown offense, skeleton crew. Never too many passes, defenders, and coverage. Or I can just go over here and do DB battle. During the season, when we do these, I will not do the same ones over and over again because, again, I don't think you guys want to keep watching this route right here, just me getting cooked as bad as I am. Even though it will be fun, but again, I want to try to test them all out and then see which one's better for me. Ooh, see, that's a good ball, good read. It's technically out of bounds, but you're gonna allow it to be caught. Cool. Restart that. See, I'm always trying to stay ahead of them, and I'm just automatically pushing left, even though I know it's not gonna go left. We might. Ooh, that was bad. We may trade for another corner, depending on if Peterson and company gets burnt really bad in preseason. We'll have another corner to help Porter. I'm probably gonna get Kellen Ringo if he's here. I don't know if he is or not. I want to say he is. Pass ference. We'll take it. We'll stay in bounds. There we go. So we'll probably trade away like Levi Wallace, Trubisky, and like maybe a third for a corner. So you can do trench battle, which I did, or the long haul. It's pretty much the same thing. Enter the trenches, defense lineman. QB thinks that he is safe hiding behind his blockers, prove him wrong. Or the versus the trench battle surely has the block between. Don't let that stop you. Do anything you can. It's practically the same thing. I'm guessing. We will see. Blockers, yeah. So collect hotspot. It's the same thing. You gotta stay in the lines though. I'm stuck on the thing now. I just gotta run. I'm not gonna get anything for this one. That was just bad by me all around. Get off me. Damn! See, I don't want to see that right there ends it completely. So we got a bronze on him. Again, you want to kind of have gold, but it is what it is. Only 300 XP, and then you can do your weekly game plans, and then you still get the. I still have a mini game to play. Can't play mini games for left tackles, so we won't do it. We'll let him upgrade. That focus player 0000. I'll come down here to B Jones. He got turf toe anyways, even though he didn't play a minigame. But he still practiced. So we'll play preseason week 1. We'll play all. I want to say we'll do offense only because we want to see how our second string. We'll only play. We'll probably play the first half, but we may play the. I want to say the second half, but I don't want to use Trubisky, so I probably will just use the offense the first string offense and then the second string offense, and they go from there. So Vita Vea's got an ability, so does Levante David and Shaq Barrett. Okay, cool. What is y'all's favorite teams? Do y'all have a favorite team, favorite player? You guys, how long have you guys been watching NFL? What was your first NFL experience of knowing you like it? So like watching Brett Favre when I was younger was something I liked, was the moment that I liked football. So, and I'm not a Packer fan by any means. And I remember watching highlights of Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. I remember watching Randy Moss, and I never watched Bart Starr. I watched a lot of film on him, a lot of highlights on him. Joe Namath, Joe Montana. Tom Brady was just starting to come out. I think he won his first Super Bowl in 2000. He was in the league. He came in the league like '96. So I was more when I was younger. My original team was so bad. I used to be like a player only person, but as I grow older and holding Hardy, as I grow and watch, understand it, I understood it more. Team, always liked the Steelers, always liked Lions, always liked the Lions, because that's where I was from. Who dropped it? But Palomalu used to be one of my favorite players. Ray Lewis, even though I was a Steelers fan when I was younger, Ray Lewis was always somebody. Ryan Urlacher. We're not going for it. We're going for it on preseason because it is just preseason. Okay. Tried to throw it deep. Jamal Dean versus, I'm pretty sure it's Jamal Dean versus Pickens. I should have won that. Levante David's still a monster. Alright. So now we got a bunch of backups. Boykin, Austin, Ovlotsky, Gentry I will not be using. I will be using he's got better throw power than both of them, actually. That's the nice part. That being said, we're going to keep using Warren. Washington will not be the fullback, I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to use, like, Connor Hayward. We'll put Austin at 1. We'll put Akeem Butler here. Miles Boykins will keep in. And then Gentry and Washington will switch. I want Gentry to kind of build. Left tackle, I want Jones to start because right now we're having Dan Moore Jr. start. Dotson, we'll put Kendrick Green. McCollum will keep. Who do we want to keep him in? Spencer Anderson, Dan Moore Jr. Why not have another right guard? I don't. Okay. Oh, I can't use Broderick Jones. He's injured. Okay. That was great to know. Nope, can't use him. So we'll use. I guess we'll just use Hermberg, and then we'll go from there. Marvin Leal, Manny Jones. D tackle, Keanu Benton. We'll want to use Roche instead of Goldston. We'll use Moose and Robertson. We'll use Nick Herbig instead of Alexander. Joey Porter will be here because you play number 1. Sullivan, Trice is still injured. Can't use Trice. Okay, I already remember that. And then who was the other guy? We want to use Chris Wilcock as our 1. Petrie will keep there. Robinson will keep there. And we'll probably put Duke Anderson Jr. Everybody right now is working for their jobs. Move full faster. Why is Levante David not Levante? Is that Levante David 45? It is. Why is he still in the game? He shouldn't be even in the game. He's over here bullying backup players. 98 was fast. Get Washington open. Or Austin. Oh, we're going to get picked on by Levante David. Get the bully. Washington. I had him. Our defense is holding up. So. Right. We are rocking. Let's keep it going. Lincoln, wide open. Just stay in bounds, Lincoln. Lincoln! Touchdown! What a play. Miles Lincoln. Nobody covered him, 37. And I still got caught, that's the saddest part. He almost walked out of bounds. Then he started toe tapping. Kind of a bad throw, but he still got it there, so it's always good. We'll throw it to either Washington. I think I want to try to throw it to Washington here. Oh, get up there, awesome. Maybe a backup pointer, but we'll still take it for a rookie. That's why I want Anderson the third starter. He's just a big play kind of guy. I'm hoping we have a chance this year division-wise. The division is strong. Good, good. See, that's what we need right here from him. That's what kind of year we need from that rookie right there. Kind of want to get him involved a lot in preseason. Good play. Ooh, we have Washington up the field this time. See if that works. Lincoln dropped it. Come on, man. I had Washington. I should have thrown. I should have trusted Washington, but bad throw by Trubisky's got Washington hit for that. Devontae David. Out of reach. That's not perfect accuracy. That's not even on Washington. That's on Trubisky. Trubisky throws that any better, that's a first down. Easily. That's right. 45's definitely late, I think. Yep. Good job, Washington. Hold on to it. There you go. We're gonna like throwing it to him all year. Oh, throw it a little higher. Which is funny. 29 is the one who shook his finger, but 29 is the one that didn't do anything. 30 is the one who hit him. We're gonna let Washington just go get it. Either Austin or Washington. It hit him in his hand. Hit you in your hands, you gotta catch it. Unless you get like, unless you honestly just get smacked for it, you gotta catch it. That was the half. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Nope, never sit. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We'll have more. I will try to put this up the day after. So whenever I put this up, it'll be the day after. I would do day by day, but I do play Call of Duty as well. So if you guys want to watch me doing that as well, I'll put those on as well. I'll put those on as well. But I want to kind of separate these by days. So say if this comes out on Monday, I want to have the next one on Wednesday. That way we can kind of indulge and have a connection with the team. And then we'll see how the season goes, and if you guys want to have we'll do the free agents together. We'll do the scouting. We won't do scouting every single week, but we will do it on occasion. So because you can start to do the scouting week 1. That will be the start of episode 3. Because episode 2 will have rest of preseason and then cut week, and then we'll go from there. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and then I hope y'all enjoyed this as well as much as I have making it for you guys. So make sure you remember to subscribe and like the video. Have any questions in the comments? I know I'll hear a lot of about why I run coach suggestions. I'm trying to make this as franchise as I can, to where the coaches will be picking the plays. I just pick what they give me out of the 3. So if they want me to go for it, I'll go for it. If not, we're not going for it. Unless we're losing and then I have to make that decision, I will. as well as I would change some things as the season goes on. So like the start of next week, we'll have Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook on the Patriots and Jets, and then Clowney as on the Ravens, and then we'll go from there on top of that. So I'll see y'all next time, the next episode. So you guys be careful. See y'all next time.